main reason for that line movement? Obviously, the return of Kevin Durant. For more on that, let's go out to Toronto and bring in our Nick Friedell, who's been covering the Warriors all season. Nick, let's start with what we do know in terms of starting, minutes limitations, anything else. What's the game plan for Durant tonight?
Doug, Steve Kerr said there's no minutes restriction. They expect Kevin to be out there and play the same way he always would, which would mean that he would start, and which would mean that he would be in his regular rotations as usual. They are going to watch him extremely closely because they just don't know how that calf will react after being off a month. But as far as the rotations, what I'd look for is Katie to get those early minutes and then come in with that second group and Klay Thompson at the beginning of the second quarter, try to find a rhythm there. But they're going to allow him to play as long as he wants, so long as that calf holds up.
All right, so you've been with the Warriors every step of the way. You've got a chance to see Durant when he was hurt, when he was playing, when he hasn't been playing. What was your reaction when you found out that he was, quote, full go for tonight's Game 5?
I was sitting there like Kevin in Home Alone. Huh? What? I just couldn't believe it, Doug, because I watched him walk out yesterday, and I watched from a distance when he came back in the locker room after their brief workout. He didn't do much of anything. He wasn't able to scrimmage much with his teammates. This is a guy who has not been able to do much for a month. So to think that he's going to come in now in Game 5 of the Finals and have a gigantic impact, I mean, it is Kevin Durant. He is a superstar, but I am really surprised that they're putting him out there in this moment. This is the magic bullet for the Warriors. This is their hope, that at least his presence can space out the floor and can give them some rhythm offensively that they haven't had these last couple of games. But I was really, really surprised that not only is he expected to play, but he's expected to play regular minutes for a guy who has not had much on-court activity at all in the last few weeks.
Yeah, there's been giant unknowns throughout this series. Klay Thompson's injury, when would KD return? Now that he is returning, we need to find out just how effective he will be. Nick, always effective for us. Thanks so much for the insight, man.
All right, you got it, bud.
A little